Alright, so here's a video a lot of you probably did not expect. I got a second Centennial, and it's new in box just like the other one. This one is number 709 of 5000. And just like 623, the pull chain sequence is backwards. Funny, there's the poster I framed. I can't see what the camera's seeing. Let me turn my head over. There it is. There's the Burton signature. And I actually have the crate open here. There's the crate for the other one. This one doesn't have any screws, so I left it open. Hang True is in here as well as another down rod. Antique copper hang true. Whereas that one came with a polished copper hang true. Has mounting instructions for the hang true. And then here's the certificate of authenticity signed by Burton. And then another thing for hang true mounting. What else is in here? That's the thing the motor was wrapped in. Original light bulbs are in here. These had the blades in them. I have that picture down so the blades of that wouldn't hit the wall. This brass downrod cover was inside of that downrod too. I'm not sure why. I think the original owners put that in there. And then here's the warranty form. This one, this crate obviously doesn't have everything new in box, whereas this one, everything is original. Somewhere in here there is the original screwdriver and socket wrench. I think, is that in here? Yep, so here's the screwdriver. This one is an old version. It has an older Casablanca logo on it. I have a newer version right there. I'm not going to dig around for the socket wrench. You know what a socket wrench looks like if you're good with tools. Yep, Slumber Quiet works, and here in a few seconds you will see, the camera will be mounted on the tripod. I'll be back. Alright, and we're back. You'll see I didn't tighten the light kit properly. The lights, they're tightened, but, they're not facing down all the way, but it's fine. This one, unfortunately, did not come with the decorative two-piece canopy that 623 has. But in the long run, it's okay. If I ever need to use the two-piece, I can steal it from 623. Or I can try and scrounge for a new one, but that would be extremely difficult. Sorry if I sound a bit nasally or weird or anything. I had some work done on my teeth today, so that's why I sound weird or tired if I do. This one seems to have a lot better bearings than 623. This one, 709, came from an electrical supply company in Virginia. The person who sold it to me, I bought it for $250. The person who sold it to me, her mother ran the supply shop, and it went out of business, and they still had this, and that's what came out of the shop, and it was sitting for a while, and essentially the same thing that happened with 623. But eventually they saw this and they unpacked it and did stuff with it. I don't. They said that they never put it up, but obviously the original packaging is not there anymore. Yeah, so no original packaging, no two-piece, but everything else is there. And no, since I have two, I'm not willing to sell this, so don't ask. Maybe this was run for a little bit. I really do not know. It's possible, because like I said, the bearings are a bit better on this than 623. Possibly I'll do a dual video of both of these running. We'll see what happens. But it would have to be pretty short, because I imagine the wind from 623 would blow onto 709 and cause it to shake violently and possibly hit the wall, and I don't want that to happen, because like I said, I even had to take a picture off the wall, because if I didn't take the picture off the wall, this would hit that. So, just a precaution. If it was wobble-free, it wouldn't, but obviously this is not wobble-free. You'll see here in a few minutes. Yeah, I'm so happy that I have two of these now, and they both have the crates. One of them is completely new in box, and I say that they're both new in box sometimes, but really one of them is new in box. The other one just has the crate. It has some original packaging, but not all of it. But at least it has all of its documentation and manuals, which is awesome. Both of them do. And because the blade hub is just ridiculously heavy, and the blade arms themselves are ridiculously heavy, causes the motor to drag down so it doesn't go that fast. And it actually does hum. These are not silent. Um, I can't even imagine how loud these would be if they had cardboard box. Now, usually I say to myself that I'm not gonna. I try not to run slumber quiet fans below high speed just to keep it working, because if you run slumber quiet fans below high speed, it's a lot of strain on the resistors and transistor, and that's what causes it to fail. Are those two parts? So usually I try and run them on high only, with a few exceptions. The primary one being videos, but also it depends on how close it is to the wall, because this one I don't feel comfortable running it on high if I'm not in the room or if I'm sleeping. Because you'll see as I get up there, it will start to wobble pretty vigorously. It gets really close to the wall, but it hasn't hit the wall, so that's good. Now we're getting to the point where it does start visibly wobbling. And I also, for both fans, I did not use the original light bulbs because I just did not want to risk breaking them, number one. And number two, they were old, and I don't like that style of light bulb very much. And the cores are, the bases are a little rusted out from being, especially on 623, because, for at least 35 years it was sitting in a crawl space. And God knows how moist it was, being in North Carolina, so. We're about a couple little turns away from high, it looks like. Maybe 3. In between this speed and the speed I last showed this on, that's roughly where I keep it running at, because it's not too vigorous of a wobble, but it also provides a really strong breeze. Let's go full high. Yeah, like I said, these are extremely impressive. It's so powerful, it is literally making my computer screen wobble. Hey, stop scratching. Stop it! Sorry about that. Yeah, obviously this is not as fast as, say, a Four Seasons or a Delta 2 even. I think I explained in a previous video, Four Seasons have really light blade arms, so those go about the fastest of any of the Casablanca fans. This will be a 20-minute long video here in a few minutes. A few seconds, really. Beautiful fan. I'm a huge fan of ornate styling, so I really like this. Real quick, just because we can. Throw it into reverse. I don't like running this in reverse, so let's put it back. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.